Hello, my name is Jabari Best. I am part of Sogolytics training team. And this week's feature focus, we're going to be talking about rules and alerts. And so if you think about it, how awesome would it be if once someone completed a survey or depending on how they answered the survey question, you were notified and received a notification similar to the one that you're seeing here. So you see that we have a completed survey. You get to see the date the survey is completed, what sessions this person attended, and then the likelihood of the recommendation. And then if you wanted to, you could click and see the full report here. You didn't have to go into the platform to see that. You were just notified of this. And you can send this notification to your manager. You can send this notifications to maybe some of the higher ups in your company, maybe some coworkers, to let them know that a survey just came in. And that is the use case for rules and alerts. So if we jump into how we can actually create rules and alerts, should see my screen here now. So once you go to the design portion of your survey, the survey platform, you'll click instant alerts here. And for some of you, this might have an arrow here. And if this is something that you would like to look into and potentially get a demo of specifically for your use case, feel free to click on that demo and to obtain that demo and set up a time for that. But if you have rules and alerts set up, what you can do is essentially what we have is our feature focus. So we can, you would click new in this scenario, but since I already have one created, I'll just click edit. And it will take you to the same page where you click new or edit. So you'll go to new or edit. You'll be able to type in the title that you want, and then you'll see the triggering event. So what's going to cause this rules and alerts to be notified to you and sent to you? It's either going to be when a survey response is received, so it can be completed as the one that you just saw, or when a response threshold is met. So if you have a certain limit of responses that you're looking for, maybe 100, then you'll receive, hey, survey hit 100 responses. So you'll be notified of that. It can be based on conditional alerts, such as the answer to a question, the responses to an answer option. Maybe there's a certain limit that you have on that, total responses received or NPS score. And then you will select which questions from that you want. So think of the conditional alert as in if you have speakers at a presentation and you want to be notified of any dissatisfied scores, or if you run a restaurant and you want to be notified when anyone had a terrible experience or they said something was wrong with the wait staff or the management, then you'll be instantly alerted once that survey has been submitted. That's what conditional alerts is usually used for, or frequency-based alerts here in terms of the day and how frequently you just want to be alerted between a day, a weekly, monthly, quarterly of the responses that's been attained during this time period. So obviously for this example here, on this feature focus, we did complete survey response. Click continue, then you select who is being sent to on the contact list, or perhaps just email addresses below. Click continue, and then this is where you get the opportunity to actually set up that survey of what you saw on my email earlier, and which is able to say, we want the data survey, and this is where you can pipe in certain answers. So you just select which answers you want to pipe in if you choose to, and then you will see pipe feature here, up here, and which you can then choose from the questions that you asked in your survey. Let's say presenter, and you can choose the actual question to come in. That's how those answers are piped in that you saw earlier. And you can also attach a copy of the response, the full survey here, attach that copy, click continue, and you choose the workflow as well. So will this notification come to you once the condition is met, once it's on a delay, or is it going to be on a day? Is it on a certain day or time, or is it going to be on a certain schedule? So that's all for this week's feature focus. Hope you have a great day. Rules and alerts are the way to go.